morning, my peeps. Good morning, and I love you. We made it. It's Tuesday, less than 24 hours to go till my mom and sister get here. And I am mortified because my house is dirty, and there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, the doctor specifically told me do not sweep. A broom is less than 5 pounds, but I'm imagining it's just the exertion and the, maybe the motion. But my sister's sensitive to dog hair, so she never has any, problems when she comes to visit, because I always do a deep clean, when she comes, and I can't this time. So my poor mom, she's going to have to walk in and drop her purse and pick up a broom, but I can't stress about it. There's nothing I can do. It is what it is. So my plans today after dropping off Allie are going to be finishing up those recipe cards, maybe getting some stickers mailed out. For those of you who have already emailed me, if you want one, be sure to email me. I'll put it in the description box, my email address. And that's it. I mean, there's not much else I can do. I mean, I'm driving around, but I can't even button my pants. I'm driving around with my pants unbuttoned like a hooligan. Simply because, it's one of the incisions is in my belly button, and, I can't have anything rubbing on that. I mean, oof, no, it hurts. So that's it. Rebecca works today as well, this afternoon, and it turns out, I found out yesterday, she's not even going to be here when my mom and Roxy are here, because she's going to be visiting her boyfriend in Georgia again. She already went earlier this month, but she's going again. And she works a double tomorrow, so she won't be able to spend any time. And she either leaves tomorrow night or early Thursday morning to go back to Georgia. But I won't get into all that. But nevertheless, it's a good day. Little overcast, and the forecast looks like it wants to rain almost every day that they're here. As usual, right? The last time she was here, I told you how we always blame them when they come and it rains. You brought the rain with you. But it should be a good time, you guys. I'm looking so forward to having them here. And, once we get past the mortification of my mom having to clean my house, I'm sure it's going to be a great time. I want to go visit downtown Spartanburg and walk around, vlog some of that. And also there's like a produce, like a farmer's market type of produce place that I want to check out. So, just some interesting stuff as we go out and about, but obviously I'm limited, so it won't be too much, excitement, but interesting nevertheless, at least for me. All right, guys, I love you tons and tons, and we'll see what the day holds. Project accomplished. Got all sorts of recipes that I had little pieces of paper everywhere for. And finally got them all on these index cards, and I can put them in there. And that way, as I get new recipes, I can just put them on an index card and put them in, whoops, I dropped it. Put them in the same little thing. But yeah, what I'll do is, as I was going through, I'm like, oh, I forgot that recipe. Oh, I forgot this one. So once I'm completely healed, maybe what I'll start doing is pulling out random recipe cards and just saying, okay, this is what I'm going to make today. So let me know in the comments if you think that's a good idea. And I've got a bunch of cookbooks. I could just open to a random page, We'll do random recipes with Ruthie. And see where it goes from there. All right, next project, stickers. Well, here we are, my peeps. Just dropped Rebecca off at work, and now I'm hustling to go get Allie. And I'm not going to cook tonight. I made that decision just because there is already leftovers in the fridge, and if they don't want that, they can figure something else out. Trying to keep my fridge empty as possible, because I know when my mom gets here, she cooks for an army, and she's already doing enough. I don't need her figuring out how to put things in the fridge, and just leave her some space, So I'll just tell Glenn that, you know, if he wants subs or something like that, he can go get subs, or, you know, otherwise there's ribs left over and maybe even some of that pork from yesterday. But yes, that's it. So I'm very late. There's just not enough time in the day. And I'm going to have the same thing tomorrow morning because my mom and sister land at pretty much the same time that I need to go take Allie to school. So unless their flight is delayed, Miss Allie's going to have to just be late to school and drop off Chewy at the groomers and the forecast. And the forecast, people, oh my goodness, the forecast. Thunderstorms every day that they're here. Literally every day. So I'm hoping for enough breaks in the weather here and there for us to be able to actually go and do things, you know? I want to go do things with them. Lord, you control the weather, so I'll trust him on that too. All right, let me focus on what I'm doing here. Talk to you in a bit. So I wanted to show you guys, I have so many cookbooks that I never ever use. Look at this guy. This guy's old. What's the date on this? And this is like, okay, let's see. Oh, okay, this is a fourth printing, so this all goes all the way back to 1969. So we've got like boiled hard shell crabs. You know, just crazy stuff. Fluffy yogurt dressing. Refrigerator rolled dough. You get the idea. So there's all sorts of stuff in this old cookbook, the Betty Crocker cookbook. Then I got this one called Taste of Home, Mom's Best Meals. I randomly opened this one. We've got Swedish cream. This one's just a picture of all the stuff that's there. Chocolate cake rolls, little gratin potatoes, and got this 4-ingredient cookbook, fast, easy recipes. Got the Harry Potter cookbook, the Good and Easy cookbook, the Busy Woman's cookbook, Rachel Ray Express Lane Meals, 2,500 crockpot recipes. I got an older crockpot book here, plus all the little air fryer things. So what do you think, guys? You think random recipes with Ruthie should be a thing? I do. Talk to you in a bit. Yep. This happened. I got blindsided with band practice tonight. Glenn forgot to put it on the calendar and forgot to tell me. So, when he got home from work, he was like, I said, well, do you want to get something for dinner? Do you want me to heat up those leftover ribs? And he said, nah, just order some pizza. I got band practice. I'm like, oh no. You know, not that I mind, you know, band practice is kind of just part of the pulse of our life, but I like some notice just because, you know, I'm trying to do a few things. Allison's helping me, you know, like cart the hamper up and down the stairs and stuff, but I at least have to have clean clothes and everything. I don't want my mom washing my underwear. I'm 45 years old. So, we got some pizzas, and I'm sticking to cheese, and it's been a week since the surgery, so let's see if, let's see how my body tolerates pizza. Fingers crossed, y'all. Well, pizza didn't hurt me one bit. It's been about 30 minutes and feel totally normal, so thank you, Lord. I know I can eat pizza. Anyway, gonna wrap up the vlog here, folks. Check in with you tomorrow, my crazy morning, and we'll see what's on the menu then. Love ya. Have a great night.